This is YouTube video inception. I just uploaded a video about the lockpick system in the Jeep, and naturally the dogs want to be involved. But this video here, so I'm in the middle of doing that one and this one, so, you know, get a little bit of everything at once. I just got from Amazon, naturally, because where else, these clips that are used for stage lighting. So they're rated for a really heavy weight, but they're also really lightweight themselves to anchor the tent poles to the top of my Jeep. So these have a nut in the back that's secured because it's squared off to the edges that it's in. So this one doesn't spin, so you can wind it on from the back and the inside. And then this is just a little clamp, pipe clamp, that has a wing nut that you can wind out and then bring it over this lip. Ooh, not quite there yet. So now you get to watch me do this with 8 of them. I'm just kidding. So it opens up like that, and you put your pipe in it, clamp it. I'm gonna actually trim these bolts down a little bit and then kind of round them off and then put little nuts onto them to keep it a little bit more flush. So what I've done is I've taken one of the tent poles that I've got buried in the mess. And I set it up here so you can kind of see what's gonna happen. These bolts on the bottom there and there will punch through the side of the solar panel like there and up here. And when the poles are collapsed, the end is about here. It only sticks out a little bit. But when these extend, these go well past, I'll hopefully get it to sit still for a second, the end of the vehicle. They actually go past the end of the tailgate, just ever so slightly. So my goal is to kind of get it to pass just the tailgate so that if it's raining or too windy, when I extend these poles, they'll have a nice canopy awning that'll come out from underneath the solar itself. So what I'll do for that is make a 2-peg lock system that has like a little handle, like a little U-shape, basically a U-bolt, and stick it through there and pull that out on both sides, and that allows me to lift up the panel, and underneath it will come out all of the fabric that will cascade over the top of this. I'll probably use Sunbrella, and then just make a basically box over the back of the Jeep. And then if I extend the panels upward, because they rotate on that axis up there, I can tilt the panels upward and lift this point up to make this more headroom inside. But yeah, that's the next project that's coming along on the Jeep, is the Annex Tent. I haven't done anything with it because I haven't had the brackets. And, you know, I had to fix and build this whole thing and put some stairs on the back of the Jeep so the dogs can get in and out of it, because every time that you work on the Jeep, you should have dogs.